Hey love, welcome back to Love from a Leo. If you're new, hi, hope you join the family. I'm Tay, and today, obviously, as you know, this is the Cancer April full month general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'm super excited to read for you guys today. So to start off, I wanted to show you guys the crystals that I am working with your reading. So we have clear quartz, amethyst, and angel light, okay? And if you have any questions on these or you like to see videos on these specific crystals, feel free to drop down in the comments and let me know, okay? So we have your card here, Cancer. And the way that you should be moving through April, you need to be taking charge, taking control, taking risk, doing things that benefit you, doing things that affect you in a beneficial way. So whatever you're doing, whatever movements you're making, whatever ventures you may be dwelling in, you need to make sure you're asking yourself, how does this benefit me? How does this affect me? And if you're okay with the answer that you get, then keep moving forward without anyone else's opinion, okay? So very dynamic energy. I'm really excited to see what's in store for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So Five of Cups in reverse. Now this is a pretty decent card because this is a card of healing. So you're moving past hurt and struggle that you have been going through probably in March. And you are able to start seeing that things are getting better and things can get better. This could have involved, a past issue with you kind of looking at the darker aspects of things instead of the more positive aspects. And it could have involved your possessions and finances or just your independence, okay? Queen of Cups. You're becoming more in tune, Cancer. This is you. You're becoming more in tune with yourself, your intuition. You're understanding how to be emotionally intelligent and also combine that with your intuition and your intellect. So I do like to see that. You're progressing. You're becoming the Queen of Cups. Powerful in many ways. We then move to the Empress card in reverse. The only thing I'm seeing that's wrong with this is you're not taking the time to take care of yourself. You may be taking care of all these people, have all of these responsibilities. Maybe someone who is having trouble balancing their responsibilities with being able to pamper themselves. So if you're a woman who has children, you may be having a hard time, catering to your children and then going to work and having time to just be to yourself and pamper yourself as the goddess that you are. If you're a male, it's about you not taking the time to take care of yourself as a male, physically, but also emotionally, mentally, making sure that you're up to date with things and making sure that you are aware of your power and not allowing the struggles of everyday life to just bombard you and control you, right? So what can we do to improve this? What needs to be done to improve, taking care of yourself, whether you're male or female? Four of Pentacles. So take some time to yourself. Take some time to really sit with yourself. Maybe not spend as much, so it isn't necessarily about you spending. You need to take time to just be secure with yourself. So whether that means, just working and then taking some time to just relax, or if this means taking some time to secure yourself in whatever way that means. If that means for a woman, if you like to go get your nails done, do that. If you're a guy who just likes to watch TV and watch a game, do that. Find the little thing that really isn't much, but it makes you realize that you are paying attention to yourself. We also have the Ten of Cups here. So this is a card of completion. So in your home life and your emotional life, I see that things are actually going very well. Let's see if I can get a little bit more clarification. What is the Ten of Cups representing? So the things that you needed to let go of, the things that you weren't aware that you were being prepared for bigger things to come your way. I think universe has finally pushed the struggle things aside and you're able to really see the completion of an emotional well-being in your domestic life, your home life, in more ways than one. And your love life, it could be kind of rocky for some of you. Maybe you had to put it to rest, take time away from this person. But I do think with time, with work, and with kind of facing the challenge, eventually it could work out. And that could be involving an earth sign. Now let's move on to the middle of your April. Devil card in reverse. So So this is a cycle that needs to end. This is something that is toxic for you. And it's involving a relationship that you were moving too fast in, or something that needed to just be over and done with because it isn't working out. It's like you're not ready for this love to really blossom yet you're still going towards it. We have the Virgo card, the Hermit card. So maybe you need to take some time to yourself in the middle of April. Take some time to just be alone. Why do we need this solitude? Where is this stemming from? High Priestess in reverse. Because you're not able to be in touch with yourself. You're not able to listen to your intuition. You're having a lot of trouble using your emotional intelligence because something is blocking your focus. What's blocking the focus? What's stopping power to be in use? Because you're not trusting something. Something is not trusting. Something is not worth. Yeah, it's like a premature love situation that you're trying to keep going, but it's really just lust. It isn't something of substance. You need to break away from that. And I think intuitively you know this, but you don't want to accept it. You don't want to accept it. The struggles of all of these situations are behind you though. Yet you're so overwhelmed with everything, you're not able to make a clear decision. So how can we bring clarity into the situation? In order to bring clarity into the situation, you're going to have to be kind of insensitive towards those who don't deserve it. It's time for you to start doing things for yourself. You need to start making decisions that are single-minded, and you need to be a little selfish at this time in April. It's time for you to start using that power, especially with, Aries season in motion. Yeah, Knave of Wands, this is Aries here. You need to start kind of doing for yourself, choosing your priorities. The time of being in limbo is over. You need to start making decisions because you're not happy with what's going on. You're not going to be happy with what's going on because it's not going to work out for you. But if you continue to stay in it, then you're going to be a part of cycles that make you very unhappy. And I think you intuitively know this again, but you're not making the decision to move and make action, take charge in your own life and take control of the situation. Let's move to the end of your April. Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is big, guys. Okay? This is saying you need to get your shit together. You need to get focused on the goal. Focused on the real goal that you see for yourself. The real things that you want to happen. If you want to be happy in a certain situation, you have to take control of that. This card is a warning that if you don't, you will see major, changes that are worse than the situation is right now. Do you want it to get worse? It's all up to you. How does this situation benefit you? Does it benefit you in any way, shape, or form? You have to be focused and you have to be strong enough to make decisions that may not be fun, may not be easy emotionally, but they need to be done or else things are going to get worse. So again, with the Hierophant card here, the goals that you set for yourself are the goals that you set for yourself. No one can take that away from you. The only person that can truly take it away is yourself, because if you're not working towards these goals that you set and the structure that you institutionalize for your greater good, then there's no way that progression is going to be made. This could also represent a Taurus in the picture, but I do think it's symbolizing your goals and the structure of which you need to get back towards, the structure of you. But someone's either being lazy, there could be some manipulation. All of this is causing you to look back at the old and you're not bringing in any new. So on this course, if you keep going this course, you're not going to see any happiness or abundance come your way. And I hate to say that, but that's what's happening. I'm going to be completely real with you guys. Why is the Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse? Why is the Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse? Pisces and Cancer is showing up here. So maybe a relationship between that. Or you're not making a decision. You're letting things just happen and you're standing by and you're going backwards. You're not making any movements. You could be being lazy about a situation and not fixing it the way that you know it needs to be done. Not good, Cancer. We got to take charge. You got to do what you got to do, because here you're not necessarily happy with what's going on. You need things to change. It's time for things to change. 10 of Swords in reverse. But you have to put that work in. You have to accept the challenge. You have to get dirty and fix it. It's not time for rest. It's just not time anymore for that. You're running out of time, if anything. You need to use this April to your benefit, and you need to use all of this time and energy that you can to get these things squared away, because it's not going to be good if you don't. Now, what is it that you keep looking back at? You keep looking down at something. What is it that's holding you back from looking at the future? Something that you're afraid to happen. You don't want it to come full circle. Could be like this anxiety feeling. It's a letdown. It's an unbalanced situation. So what advice can I give you besides take charge and make the changes happen? What needs to be done so that Cancer can have a successful April? Scorpio, death. You have to put an end to whatever it is that is holding you back, okay? Start a new cycle. What's holding? Just sitting back and allowing things to happen. That's what's holding you back. You need to put in the action. Start. Go. Do it. This is crazy, 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 Cancer. You guys are known for also being able to take charge of things. I'm not understanding why you guys are in this kind of like not wanting to make a move type of situation. Granted, if it's not an easy transition or if it's something that takes time, that's fine. But you have to understand that time is running out, and I need you to get it together. I need you to get these things happening. I need you to take charge and be the boss that you are. Okay, Cancer? All right, guys, we'll get further into this in the next reading. If you need a little extra help on this situation or any other situation regarding other months of your choice, whether it's in love, career, money situations, business ventures, spirituality, if you need any extra help on determining what crystals could help you or just what you need to do to get things sparked. If you want to see what's holding you back and what energy is blocking you, you can come get a reading for that as well. If you would like to help me in any other way, you can donate to the channel. I have the link in the description down below. Or you could like, comment, share the video, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel so that we grow. Every little thing helps, guys. Just a like or a simple comment or a share helps me out more than you would ever know. I appreciate your view. I appreciate everyone who watches. And until next time, until next month, Cancer, I will see you very, very soon. Bye, my loves.